Hello dear students, I am Pratima. I welcome you all to this video. So today we will be learning a very important concept in mathematics or polynomials, that is relationship between zeros and coefficients of polynomial. This is class 10 Ncert exercise 2.2. We will solve some questions also. Now you have already learned what is a linear polynomial. Linear polynomial means degree 1 and polynomial zero polynomial means degree 0. This is just when it is written simply 0, it will be a zero polynomial. When linear polynomial means when variable will be having your 1 power x plus 3, your 2y plus 5. These are linear polynomials. So polynomial starts from degree 0 is zero polynomial. It is just a 0. Degree 1, degree 1, 0, 1. It is called linear polynomial. Degree 2, it is a quadratic polynomial. It has zeros. How many zeros? 2 zeros, so on. So how to find the 0? Now this linear polynomial generally written as ax plus b, when a and b are some constant or some integers or from rationals, anything. So for example, here for first case a is 1, for second case a is 2, for first b is 3 and b is 5. So its 0 is, what is 0 of the polynomial? We have already learned it, for which the value of x for which the polynomials becomes 0. So px is equal to ax plus b. This becomes 0 for which value of x? Now when x is equal to ax is equal to minus b, or when x is equal to minus b by a. So x minus b by a is 0 of polynomial, 0 of polynomial your ax plus b. Now let us take the example. Suppose I will write 3x plus 5. What is 0 of this polynomial? So its 0 is minus 5 by 3. What is the polynomial 0 of the polynomial 2x minus 1? It will be your 0 is 1 by 2. You can write directly max 0 and find the value x, or directly put the formula. If it is ax plus b, then the 0 is minus b by a. Now coming to quadratic. So in linear there was only 1 0, so there was less headache. Now it is a quadratic polynomial, so it has 2 0. How many zeros? 2 zeros. Now let us see how we are getting 2 zeros. Suppose I am taking x square plus 3x plus 2 is a quadratic polynomial. So I want to find zeros of this polynomial. So what I'll do, I'll make this polynomial as your 0. That means I'll find for what value of x this polynomial becomes 0. X square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now I'll factorize using the splitting middle term. So 3x I'll split at 2x plus x plus 2 is 0. Then what we do, we take common, taking 2 at a time. This one pair, another n pair. So first pair I'll take x common, x plus 2. Then I'll take 1 common, x plus 2 is equal to 0. Or I get, there are two factors. One is x plus 2, 1 is x plus 1 is 0. So when product of two factors 0, either of them is 0, x plus 2 is 0, or x plus 1 is 0. Again, there are two conditions. X plus 2 is 0, that means x is equal to minus 2. If x plus 1 is 0, then x is equal to minus 1. So minus 2 and minus 1 are two zeros of this quadratic equation x square plus 3x plus 2. So it has two zeros. One is x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to minus 1. So every quadratic polynomial has two zeros. Next we'll go for the zeros and the coefficient of quadratic polynomial. Is there any relation between them? Relation between zeros and coefficient of quadratic polynomials. So quadratic polynomials, we are writing ax square plus b times of x plus c. Some x square, some x plus some constant. The coefficient of x square we say a, coefficient of x we say b. A, b, c may be positive, may be negative, maybe 0 also. Now we'll find what is the relation between zeros and the coefficient. Same example, or I am taking another example now. See, I am taking your x square minus 3x plus 2. I'll find the zeros and I'll establish a relation between zeros and this a, b, c coefficient of quadratic polynomial. Now to find the zeros, what I'll do, I'll make it 0. Then what I'll do, I'll split the middle term. How much it will be? X square minus 2 plus 1, x plus 2 is 0, or splitting the middle term, I'll get x square minus 2x minus x plus 2 is 0, or again I'll take 2 to common. So x taking common x minus 2 minus 1 taking common x minus 2 is 0. Again, you have already learned in class 9, I'm not teaching anything new. X minus 1 is 0. So this gives two factors. One is x minus 2 is 0, or x is equal to 2. And when you will take x minus 1 is 0, you are getting x is equal to 1. So there are two zeros. One is 2, another is 1. Now x square plus minus 3x plus 2, x square minus 3x plus 2, if we'll compare with ax square plus bx plus c, gives you the value of a is 1 because there is 1 here hidden, not written. B is negative 3. Don't write only 3, negative 3. B is negative 3, C is 2. What are the zeros? 2 and 1. So these two zero, we call them alpha and beta. Any one you can take alpha, any one we can take as beta. There are two values of x. One is named as alpha, one is named as beta. And where from it has come? It has come from Greek letters. They were very advanced in mathematics. So their symbols are used, the letters are used as symbol in physics, chemistry, maths. So alpha is 2, beta is 1. Now the question is, can I write alpha is 1? Yes, you can write. Beta you can write 2. Now this sum of the zeros, sum of zeros is, or alpha plus beta it is always equal to minus b by a. And product of the zeros is alpha into beta. This is equal to c by a. So this is the relation between your zeros and coefficient of quadratic polynomial. So now let us verify here. Let us verify. So for your alpha and beta, I am verifying here. I am making a box. So alpha plus beta is equal to 2 plus 1. That will be 3. Now it should be equal to minus b by a. What is b here? B is minus 3. So minus of minus 3. And what is a here? A is 1. So this is also 3. So what is verified? Alpha plus beta is minus b by a, verified. Now coming to alpha into beta. Multiply them. Alpha into beta is how much? 2 into 1. That will be 2. And next come for the c by a. C upon A. C is how much? C is your 2, C is 2 and A is 1. 2 by 1, that is also 2. So don't make equal while writing, put a comma and here write. So alpha into beta is equal to C by A, verified. So whenever question comes, you have to write in this way. Okay. Now, framing quadratic polynomial when zeros are given. When zeros were given to you, alpha and beta are given. So how to frame the quadratic polynomial? Okay, so quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. This is the general form of the quadratic polynomial. Now, alpha and beta are given to us. I'll write the polynomial in this form. So what concept I will learn now? The sum of the zeros is equal to minus b by a. And product of the zero, sum, product of the zero is equal to c by a. So if I can write ax square bx plus c is equal to same as your a, I am dividing throughout by a, then it will be a by ax square plus b by ax plus c by a. Then it will be how much? It will be x square. I'm taking a minus common to get the sum here plus c by a. Now if we'll observe it, this is nothing but now sum of the zeros and this is your product of the zero. So a quadratic polynomial is written as x square minus sum of zeros whole into x plus product of zeros. फिर से बताती हूँ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस बी एक्स सी को मैंने ए से डिवाइड कर दिया. क्यों कर दिया ना? ये माइनस बी बाई ए और सी बाई ए लाने के लिए, सो दैट आई कैन पुट प्रोडक्ट एंड सम. सो इट बिकम्स एक्स स्क्वायर एंड प्लस बी बाई ए को मैंने माइनस माइनस करके 2 बार लिखा. सो माइनस बी बाई ए जहाँ बन गया ये मेरा सम बन गया एंड प्रोडक्ट जहाँ सी बाई ए ये प्रोडक्ट बन गया. तो इसको ऐसे लिखने के लिए हमने इसे सजाया. So x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros. So this is the quadratic polynomial we can write when alpha and beta will be given. First I'll find the sum, then I'll go for the product. For example, I'm taking the zeros are given to me. Zeros are 2 and minus 1. Frame the quadratic polynomial. Frame the polynomial. Or make the quadratic polynomial. So I'll write I'll write x square minus, minus is always there, it will be format. Sum means 2 plus minus 1 whole into x. Or you can separately, you can find the sum first, it is equal to 1. Then you find the product, it is minus 1. Then put here minus 1. So this will be x square minus x minus 1 is the answer. So you have to remember this one, x square minus sum of the 0 a plus product of 0 is the quadratic polynomial. Next I am coming to cubic polynomial. So cubic polynomial is written as ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Cubic polynomial. It has how many zeros? 3 zeros. The quadratic polynomial has 3 zeros. And these zeros we name as alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma. All are Greek letters. Alpha, beta, gamma. So how to find a quadratic, a cubic polynomial? How to find the zeros? We use your factor theorem. To find it, we use factor theorem. First we get one factor by using factor theorem. Then we get a quadratic polynomial and we split the middle term to get it the value. So when the question will come, we'll solve it. For the time being, I'm getting only the relation between zeros and coefficients. So what I wrote ax cube bx square plus cx plus d. This is a cubic polynomial, and I wrote alpha, beta, gamma are zeros. These are all x. Only we are naming them separately. And any x can be your alpha, any x can be beta, any x can be gamma. Now the sum of these zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma, is equal to minus b by a. And when I take two at a time, alpha beta, beta gamma, alpha gamma, it will be c by a, c upon a. And alpha beta gamma is equal to d by a. So this is the relation between zeros and coefficient of cubic polynomial. Now how the question would be? The question would be just verify this. A polynomial will be given to you, cubic polynomial, zeros will be given, and we have to verify whether this is correct or not, or this is applicable or not. So next I'm going to question. Question number 1, exercise 2.2, find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. First we'll get zeros. How to get zeros? By factorizing, by splitting the middle term. So I'll write x square minus 2x minus 8. I'll split the middle term thinking that what? I'll think of two numbers whose multiplicate product is 8 and difference is 2. So please observe how I am writing, because here this negative positive symbol is very important. Sometimes the integer will be same, but because of this sign you may not get the correct answer. So I thought of two numbers 4 and 2. 4 2 times 8, 4 2 times 8, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So I am writing x square, 4 will be negative and 2 will be positive. Minus 8 is equal to 0. I am making this is 0 because I am getting the values. So this is equal to 0 implies that x square minus 4x plus 2x is 0. Then what I'll do? I'll take x common. Out of these two, I'll take x common. X minus 4 plus 2 common, x minus 4 is equal to 0. Then, of course, you'll write one line, then lower to another line. Don't write horizontally. Vertically, you write. There is no space. I am writing horizontally. So here I'll get x minus 4 into x minus 4. I am taking common. I'll get x plus 2 is 0. So there are two options now. One is x minus 4 is 0. This gives you x is equal to 4. Or x plus 2 is 0. This is either or. Or x is equal to minus 2. So what are the two zeros I got? Zeros are 4 and minus 2. One part is over. Find the zeros. Next, verify the relationship. What is the relationship? Relationship is sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is minus b by a. So zeros are 4 minus 2. So I'll get sum first. What is sum? Sum is equal to 4 plus minus 2. That will be 2. Then come to this equation. What is A, B, C? A is your 1. B is minus 2. B is minus 2. C is minus 8. Now sum of the zeros is 2 and minus b by a. That will be minus of minus 2 by 1. This will be plus 2. So sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a, verified. Now coming to product. Product will be how much? Product will be 4 into minus 2. How much it will be? It will be minus 8. Then I'll take C by A. I'll make them equal. C by A. C is your 8. A is 1. So 8 by 1, that is equal to 8. So product of zeros is equal to C by A, verified. You can proceed for other questions. You can pause the video. You can do yourself. Now coming to part 2. 4a square minus 4s plus 1. Only thing is to get the zeros correctly. Then only it will be correct. So 4s square minus 4s plus 1 is 0. Or 4s square minus twice s minus twice s plus 1 is 0. Or taking 2 together, 2s taking common, 2s minus 1. Minus 1 taking common, 2s minus 1 is 0. So I am getting twice s minus 1 into twice minus 1 is 0. Or sometimes you will do directly, you will get 2s minus 1 whole square is 0. So this gives you 2s is equal to 1, s is equal to half. This also gives you half. So when it is a square, it gives you equal zeros. S is half, S is also half. So one is your alpha, one is your beta. Alpha is half, beta is also half. So we got two zeros. So two zeros are when you will get a whole square or same factor, we get the equal zero. Zeros are equal to each other. Two zeros are half and half. Next, what is A here? A is 4. A is 4. What is B here? B is minus 4. What is C here? C is 1. Then we'll go for the properties. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. How much half plus half? How much half plus half is 1, comma. Don't write equal first, comma. Then write b by a. B by a is minus 4 by 4. There was, for formula there is a negative and b is itself negative, or it will be 4 by 4, that is 1. Then you write sum of zeros is equal to b by a verified. Next I'll go for product. Product of zeros is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Next write c by a. C is what? C is 1, is 4. So then write product of zeros is c by a verified. Next, third, 6x square minus 7x minus 3. Arrange it first. Then you have to think of two numbers whose product is 6 into 3, 18, and the difference is 7. So certainly it will be 9 and 2. So 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, or I'll write 3x taking common, 2x minus 3 plus 1 taking common, 2x minus 3 is 0. So this gives me 2x minus 3 multiplies 3x plus 1 is 0. So there are two values now. One is 2x plus 3 is 0, or 3x plus 1 is 0. If 2x plus 3 is 0, then x is equal to minus 3 by 2. If 3x plus 1 is 0, then x is equal to minus 1 by 3. So these are the two zeros. Next go for ABC. What are ABC? A is here 6, B is minus 7, and C is minus 3. Then sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is your minus 3 by 2 plus minus 1 by 3. 6 is LCM. Then it will be minus 9 minus 2 minus 3 by 2. Oh, so sorry. I'm very sorry. This will be 2x minus 3. This is a blunder. Two x minus 3 is 0. X is equal to plus 3 by 2 minus 1 by 3. So 3 by 2. So this will be plus. It will be 7 by 6. Now minus b by a. B is how much? Minus 7. So minus of minus 7 by 6 is equal to 7 by 6. So sum is equal to minus b by a. Verified. Next coming to product. Product is equal to how much? 3 by 2 into minus 1 by 3. That will be minus 1 by 2. Now come for C by A. C is equal to your minus 3. a is equal to 6. So this will be minus half. So product is equal to c by a verified. Next, fourth part, 4u square plus 8u. So what is a here? A is 4. What is b? B is 8. What is c? C is not there, so 0. So in this equation, we wrote ABC. Then I'll give the zeros of this. So 4u square plus 8u make it 0. And take your 4u common. You must u plus 2 is equal to 0. So this is a factor. So u is 0. 1, 0 is 0. Other is u plus 2 is 0. This gives you u is equal to minus 2. So 1, 0 is minus 2. 1, 0 is your 0. Then go for sum of zeros is equal to 0 plus minus 2. That will be minus 2. Then we'll go for minus b by a. So minus 8 upon 4. This will be minus 2. So sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a verified. Next come to product. Product is equal to zeros are 0 and minus 2. Certainly product is also 0. Now go for c by a. What was c? C was certainly 0. 0 by anything is 0. So product is equal to c by a verified. Product of roots, of course, product of zeros. Next, t square minus 15. Fifth part. So t square minus 15. What is a here? A is 1. What is b? B is 0. There is no t. So b is 0. Then constant c is minus 15. Then to find the zeros, make t square minus 15 is equal to 0. So it can be factorized t plus under root 15 into t minus under root 15. A plus b into a minus b. 15 means it is root 15 square. So this is equal to 0. So either t plus root 15 under root 15 is 0 or t minus under root 15 is 0. So first gives you the result t is equal to minus under root 15. Second gives you the result t is equal to plus under root 15. These are the zeros. So zeros are under root 15 and minus under root 15. I'll go for sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is very easy. It will be 0 because your root 15 minus root 15 gives you 0. Now go for minus b by a, put a comma. Minus b by a, what is b here? B is 0 here. So 0 by 1 is 0. So sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a verified. Sum of zeros, write down, don't write only sum. Next is product. Product of zeros is equal to under root 15 multiplies minus under root 15 gives you minus 15. Put a comma, write down c by a. C is minus 15 by 1. So product of zeros is c by a verified. I hope you are enjoying. Last part, 3x square minus x minus 4. What is a here? A is 3, b is minus 1, c is minus 4. Now, splitting the middle term. If we multiply, it will be 12, and on subtraction, you will get 1. So, we'll write 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. And this gives you is equal to 0, or taking x common, 3x minus 4 plus 1 common, 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. This gives you two values. One is 3x minus 4, one component. One is x plus 1. So first gives you 3x minus 4 is 0. This gives you x is equal to 4 by 3. And what is this symbol? This is implies that it is same as your or x plus 1 is 0. This gives you x is equal to minus 1. So zeros are 4 by 3 and minus 1. It can be written as alpha and beta. Now sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is equal to 4 by 3 minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3. Now minus b by a, b is already negative, so my b is already negative, so it will become positive. B by a is 3. So this is 1 by 3. So sum of zeros is equal to b by minus b by a verified. Come to product. Product of zeros is equal to 4 by 3 into minus 1. That will be minus 4 by 3. Go for c by a. What is c? C is minus 4 by 3. So product of zeros, write vertically. नीचे नीचे लिखना, साइड में नहीं. हाँ, product of zeros is equal to c by a verified. Next, question number 2. Find the quadratic polynomial each with given numbers, sum and product of zeros. Here, sum of the zeros is given, not zeros, sum of the zeros is given. Product of the zeros is given, you have to get the equation. Okay, so what was the format? Format was x square minus sum of zeros. If you don't remember, please note down, into x plus product. Then immediately you can put inside the format and you will find the answer. So here for the first case, sum is your 1 by 4 and product is minus 1. So you'll write x square minus 1 by 4 into x plus product is minus 1. X square minus sum into x plus product. So is this answer? No. You have to do a little bit simplification. What is it? You have to multiply 4 throughout. There will be no rational number or no denominator in this polynomial. So it will be, I'll multiplying 4 in each number. So first one will becomes 4x square. Second one 4 will be cancelled. I'll get only minus x. And last one will be minus 4. So this will be the answer. What I did, I multiplied 4 in all the terms. So 4x square, when this will be multiplied, 4 will be cancelled. When this will be 4 multiplied, it will be minus 5. So you may not be given when marks when you will write this, but this is the correct one. Second one, sum is equal to root 2 and product is 1 by 3. So we'll write the quadratic polynomial is equal to x square minus sum into x plus product. So it will be x square minus root 2 into x plus 1 by 3. Is it answer? No. What to multiply? 3 throughout in each term. So this will be 3x square. When 3 is multiplied here for the second, it will be minus 3 root 2x. And for third, certainly 3 will be cancelled. So it will be plus 1. This is answer. Third one, sum is 0. Sum of zeros is 0. Product of zeros is root 5. So equation is x square minus sum into x plus product. So this will be how much? X square minus 0 into x, no need of writing, plus root 5. So x square plus root 5 is answer. Fourth one, sum is x square minus sum into x plus product. So this will be x square minus x minus plus 1. Answer. Next, again I am getting a fraction. So x square minus sum is 1 by 4 into x plus product. But it will be plus 1 by 4x plus 1 by 4. So these will be very small questions. So you can write directly skipping some steps. It will be 4x square plus x plus 1. Answer. Last one, it will be x square minus 4x plus 1. So you should remember x square minus sum into x. While writing, you go on writing the format so that it can be remembered permanently. No need of writing or remembering while examination. So x square minus 4x plus 1 is the quadratic polynomial for sixth part. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Next we'll go for 2.3 next time. Bye.